Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel ENEM. So in this video we will be talking about the 5 types of friends that you should avoid. So note guys, you don't need to necessarily see this video, you can just hear it. So let's jump into this video. The 5 types of friends that you should avoid. Some friends become like family. On the other hand, some friends become worse than enemies. They become like parasites. It's perfectly natural for a friendship to change over the years. But what happens when your friendship become toxic? Florence Isaac, author of The Toxic Friend or The Two Friends, say that the toxic friendship is unsupportive, draining, unrewarding, stifling, unsatisfying, and often unequal. Isaac goes on to say that the toxic friends stress you out, they use you, and they are unreliable, and they are overly demanding, and they don't give anything back. So first in the list we have the competitive friend. There's nothing wrong with the little friendly competition. However, the keyword here is friendly. When a friendship becomes more of a competition, it might be the time to end it. This type of friendship is always finding ways to compete. Whether it's for the attention of the guy, the approval of the other friend, or for the job related praises. The competitive friend doesn't have the ability to simply congratulate one another or his or her accomplishment or positive news. Everything is turned into a game of one upmanship. Instead of sharing the happiness you have for landing a new job, it's only become a chance for the frenemy to ceaselessly brag about their own promotion. It seems that the self image of the competitive friend is dependent upon the rivalry of the friendship. A healthy friendship doesn't keep a tally of victories and losses. Second in the list, we have the Debbie Downer. A great friend can provide a wealth of support. Isaac says that there has to be a balance in a friendship for it to be healthy. Not one person whose need get met and another whose need are overlooked. With the Debbie Downer, you may find that your friendship has unintentionally turned into a never ending therapy session. Whenever you attempt to share any positive news, she counteracts with the negative. More often than not, you find yourself soothing her insecurities. It's one thing to look to a friend for reassurance, it's another thing to use a friend as a personal ego booster. Third in the list, we have the promise breaker. They call you and ask for a ride home from work. You readily oblige. A few weeks later, you find yourself in the same position. You whip out your phone and call her. When they finally pick up, they promises to be there in 5 minutes. 5 minutes fade into 10, then 20, and then 30. They never show up. The promise breaker is the type of friend who is constantly breaking the promises but still expects everything from you in return. This is a friend you don't need to keep around. Next, fourth in the list, we have the criticizer. You can't seem to do anything right when you are around this friend. They constantly criticize you, from the way you dress to the way you speak. While this criticism may come in form of the jokes at first, this types of friendship will eventually become draining as you will always be on the defense against her attack. Final, the gossip. Don't tell anyone, but the next morning you've got an inbox full of people hounding you about the secret that your friends swore to uphold. Does this sound familiar? If so, then you might have unfortunately befriended the gossip. Uncomfortable with the vulnerability, the type of friend is constantly breaking your confidentiality. If you like this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe and comment down below. And thank you for watching this, guys.